My name is Mason Temple. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Fort St. John, BC. It's a city that is very, very reliant on the oil and natural gas industry. It's an interesting, odd position to be in where something that you've relied on for so long can do so much harm. It's become difficult to talk about environmental issues with people that I know from Fort St. John. What I want to work on this project is communication. And where that starts for me is the question, how do we talk about climate change to those whose livelihood depends on the oil and gas industry? I used to sell computers when I was a teenager. A lot of these patch guys would come in and they'd be looking for a computer and they wanted to play like video games. And I remember talking to one guy about the morality of Pokemon. I didn't know this guy's political background or whatever, but we had an interesting conversation. Is this a place where you could potentially bypass the political spectrum to have a conversation through a medium that is such an immersive form of storytelling? The idea of the game is a pastiche of the Oregon Trail. I choose the Oregon Trail because it's an incredibly difficult survival game that also teaches the life and times and the struggles of the actual Oregon Trail. And you are actually the next dominant species after humanity has wiped themselves out. You're rediscovering the planet and why it has come to this. Because I feel like it's more powerful to show instead of tell. Because I find a lot of the telling is what gets you in trouble when it comes to these political conversations.